What is it to be holy? To be holy is to separate yourself unto a thing, and the separation of yourself unto a thing is your work of holiness. Now, there are things in which, for example, you can decide that this week I want to work on my holiness and I will separate myself from the internet. Now, anytime you go online, you are defiling yourself. Do you understand? You can say, like when you fast, you say, I'm not going to eat. Are you aware that anytime you eat in the time of fast, you have defiled your work of holiness? Now, what was the fasting for? There was a purpose for the fasting. But now that you have done that which would defile your holiness, you will not produce the result the fasting was supposed to bring forth. So these boys said they would not defile themselves. And why? They were giving themselves unto holiness by not eating rich food, and they were only going to eat fruits. Ladies and gentlemen, they did this for 3 years. You say, I'm going to be a great man of God, yet you sleep like every other man, you eat like every other man, you talk like every other man, you dress like every other man, you think like every other man, you respond like every other man, you act like every other man, your desires are like every other man, you will end up like every other man. But when these boys said, we are going to be uncommon, and for that we will separate us from every other man and eat and feed ourselves with a different kind of diet. Now, I want you to think about this. Why would eating fruits make you better than your fellow man? The secret is not in the fruits they ate. The secret was in their consecration unto holiness.